Hello and welcome to Sweet Home California. My name is Jennifer, and I just wanted to share with you some exciting news. I did a request for help earlier, asking for support for my mom to join me on a YouTube stream to talk about the People's Convoy, and she wants to do it. Tomorrow, unfortunately, she wants to show off her garden as well, and tomorrow is going to be kind of rainy and overcast, so unless the weather improves, we're not going to do it tomorrow, but stay tuned for Thursday. I have a verbal commitment from my mom that we are going to be talking about the People's Convoy and hear what her perspective is on what's been going on as the convoy has gone from the West Coast here. I started off at Adelanto all the way to Hagerstown, where she saw it arrive over there. And of course, they've gone around DC a few times now, and they got to talk with some senators today. And I haven't even had time to find out exactly what all may have happened from that. If you know, please comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the convoy, and we will be discussing it on Thursday. But I wanted to share some other things with you as well. Conservative voices tend not to grow very well on YouTube. And I know that there's a lot of people who are abandoning YouTube, going to Locals and going to Rumble, and I do have a presence on both of those channels. But I think it's really important that we remain on this space as well, and not just let it go to the liberals and not have our voices heard here, because unfortunately, the way that it is right now, YouTube is like the largest search engine on the internet. I think Google isn't even as large, and of course, Google owns YouTube. So we need to be here, and we need to have our voices be heard, and we need to develop talent. I'm not saying I'm talented, but I am saying that I am one of those that are being developed, and there's a number of others that we all kind of started last summer. As a lot of conservative voices were being silenced and taken off of YouTube, and so we just want to network and we want to grow, and we invite you to join us if you're feeling a call to get your point of view out there. Are you seeing news that isn't being reported? Grab a camera, like this, and hit the record button on YouTube. And it's very awkward at first. It's not natural to be looking at yourself and just putting your voice out there. But it's also, it's rewarding. And I feel like sometimes I'm making a difference. Comment below if you've liked anything that I've said here in the last several months. I started back in July. But anyhow, there is a new network called This Way Network, and I am honored to be a part of it. That I've been, practicing my YouTube craft over there, and I've been a guest on several different shows over there. I've been a guest with Nina on Sweet Home. I've been a guest on Blue Collar Talk and with Fox and Archibald. Those are all different shows that run, on about a weekly basis or so. And now I've got my own show on there as well, and it's called Rainbows and Silver Linings. And my first guest is it's there, you can go see it, is Kim from Headlines and Echoes. I don't know if you remember her, but she was one of those voices that grew up after the first purge of conservatives, and then her voice was also silenced by YouTube because she was pointing to a lot of those other conservatives that had been already purged from YouTube. So now she is concentrating more on a channel that's called Chaos Coordinator, and she's developing her craft there, and she's just doing really great stuff. She's doing longer videos than what she did over on Headlines and Echoes. But anyhow, if you enjoyed her on Headlines and Echoes, you'll love her on Chaos Coordinator, and I hope that you'll join us. I put the link down below for our very first episode of Rainbows and Silver Linings. And you might notice that Silver Linings, that was kind of her tagline, that she would always be telling us, look for the silver linings. So that's what I'm doing, and we are starting a show on that, and you can see it at the link below over on This Way Network. And I also, if you take a look at the description, I have some others there that some other links to make sure that you can help these other YouTubers out as well. Shannon from Devoted Patriots He's riding the thin line there that YouTube is kind of looking at him. So he's developing a second channel. And I have a couple other channels as well that I'll put down below for myself, because you never know when YouTube might just not like us too much and end us. So if you want to follow where we go, then make sure that you are subscribed to our backup channels as well. So I put Shannon's backup channel in the description below. So anyhow, I appreciate you watching, and I hope that you will go ahead and take a look at that new show. It's about 30 minutes long, and I hope to have them on a weekly basis and help us kind of get the algorithm going. So I really, really would appreciate likes, comments on there, and shares. Share it out on your Facebook, Telegram, Getter. If you are lucky enough to be on Truth Social, share it out on there as well. God bless, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.